Linda. It looked whack. That class, the entire grade is basically your finals. I'm so confused about which one I should do. I won't do any of them. Hello, good morning. I have not woken up this early in a very long time. I feel like my eyes aren't fully opened, but yeah, today is my first day of school. I don't really know what to do with myself because right now my family's doing yoga in the living room and I don't want to walk into that because like they have this whole Zoom teacher thing happening and I just don't, it's not the day for that. But I think I'll just maybe make my bed and then we can get started with the day. So my head is going on the first day of school. Ready? Hello. I'm gonna do a little bit of getting ready. I want to do like some really basic makeup. It's currently 9:01 a.m. and I have a 9:20, so I think I'm okay on time, but we'll just try not to be too long on this. I'm just gonna take this. I bought this the other day. It's the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer with sunscreen and retinol. I doubt the retinol does anything, but it has a pretty decent finish. I always pump too much out though. Today's my first day of school. I am going into my third year at UC Santa Cruz. I've actually filmed this video every single year of me being in UC Santa Cruz, but I've never posted it because it's always been like right around the time of my move-in vlog, and I've always liked my move-in vlog better. Last year I didn't even like my move-in vlog. If you watch it, I'm not even like, that's one of my least favorite videos on my channel. This potentially might be my last first day of fall quarter. I don't know though, so I'm not gonna think too much about it. I have one class that's asynchronous, which started, we got the syllabus for yesterday and then we got added to the Canvas yesterday. It's pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. I have like all my friends in that class, so should be fine. Then I had research, which I've been in research since spring, I guess. But I have my first meeting for that on Tuesday and I have another meeting today. That's been going pretty well. We haven't really gotten into anything yet, but I did start a new project, so it's gonna be exciting to see how that goes. I have 2 CS classes, one which I think I know a lot of people in, but I looked at the syllabus and I decided to close my eyes because I did not want to look at the syllabus any longer because it looked whack. I have that class today and then I have my 9 a.m. class, which is another CS class, which I'm also nervous for. I'm not as nervous because I know the professor has really good reading. I have such a busy day ahead of me. I have 2 out of 3 of my classes. I have a research meeting, an internship meeting, which I just have like this small internship. Nothing crazy, and it's supposed to end soon because it was more of a summer thing, but we were just like finishing things up before I leave. So I have that, and then I have a CTT event. So it's gonna be a hectic day, but hopefully it'll be worthwhile. That is my makeup for the day. I set up my desk with all the potential options for places I want to take notes, plus my bullet journal. Last night, I randomly was like, I think I'm gonna use my iPad, which is so unlike me. If you know me, I don't know if I'll use it for all my notes or just for textbook notes. We're gonna live a crazy life and we're just gonna play around with it. That's why I have the iPad here, and I also have my notes here, my paper notes, and I have my Notion notes. So I really am ready for whatever situation this professor throws at me. And then I'll probably be so confused about which one I should do, I won't do any of them.
Also share my screen. Get on with
Thank you. Last one out of 2, I guess, because I really only have 2 classes, was a success. Looks super chill, looks super nice. I'm excited, not gonna lie. I didn't think I'd be excited, but it doesn't look bad, so I'm not excited. I have a meeting now in 4 minutes, so I'm probably just gonna, I don't even know, what do you do with 4 minutes? People say like walk around the house. Walk around my room, but why would I even do that? I keep thinking it's gonna be like, oh yeah, like show us your profile picture before we open, you know what I mean? Like checking your camera stuff. And then it doesn't, and the Zoom opens and I'm like, oh. But that gave me a mini heart attack. Thinking about how in the next couple clips I have mascara under my eye, and these are like the 2 most important meetings of the day, and they're just the 2 meetings that I happen to somehow get mascara under my eye. I don't even know how it happened. Hi, good morning. Okay, bagel. My favorite is also everything. I think everything bagels are best with like jalapeno cream cheese or like cream cheese. And then I like cinnamon raisin bagels with like butter. That's really like the go-to too. And then I watched 2 good movies recently. I watched Social Dilemma. That was really fun. Threw me into a little crisis, but I deleted TikTok because of it. So I think we got positive out of it. So I'm done with meetings for the morning. It's 12:20 and I just finished my meeting, which I had to leave early and then join another meeting. And then that meeting ended early. I could go back to the other meeting, but I'm pretty sure we're just doing readings. And like she told me everything I'm gonna miss and I can easily catch up. So I'm probably gonna call it a break since I've literally been back to back since 9. I think I'm gonna do now is quickly just like jot down any important notes on deadlines and like details for deadlines. I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna take a lunch break. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a break. While I was eating lunch, we got a knock from the postal people and my laptop came in, which I ordered the new MacBook Pro, like the 2020 or 2019 one, and it came in today, which is so exciting because I was literally so sad because it was saying that it was going to come in like next week or the week after. Woo! We have the new MacBook. Ah! I probably shouldn't scream. My whole house is in meetings, but got excited. Jisline's also here with me.
Yes, on the sidelines.
Jisline, I'm not going to transfer anything. Because I kind of think it'd be cool to set this up from, because I've had this MacBook since like 2014, like literally as long as I can remember. It's like my first laptop, and so kind of be nice to set something up from scratch.
So like a data
like
cleanup?
a new start in my life. Not really. It's kind of a weird time to have a new start in my life.
What? No, you're turning 20. It's perfect time.
Oh, this was like my teenage laptop, and this is like my stop. Terms and conditions. Doobie 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 doobie. Hey, John to pay.
For your transitions, like if you have any like transition slides, have that as audio.
Doobie 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 doobie. It's been 3 FaceTime calls and 6 apps downloading later, and I'm kind of gotten in a good place with setting up my laptop. I'm not done. I still have a lot to do. But I have my other laptop next to it so I can just compare, and I'm able to like pick and choose. Like there's some softwares I don't use that much so I can see, okay, do I even need it? Question mark, question mark. Let's find out. So this is how it's looking so far. I just was downloading Zoom, sadly. Yeah, I actually have class in like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, I just finished with my last class for the day. I have another meeting, but I'm basically done with classes. That class, the entire grade is basically your final. It's 80% final, 20% homework, which scares me a lot. Like a lot, especially since it's a test and I'm not really that, like, I'm not a good test taker like that. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. But overall, the professor's really sweet. He teaches similarly to a different professor I've had. So I feel like I know his teaching style a little bit, but I took some notes. I just did them on paper because he was like talking really fast, but half the things he would say it, and by the time I'd write it, I'd be like, because I can't really read his handwriting. I think I'm gonna have to figure out a better system for taking notes in that class. He was just telling us all this stuff about like his experience and like his life, and he seemed so nice and just great. But his class will scare me and will probably be the cause of most of my stress this quarter. Making things up. Look who we are FaceTiming. It's Belinda.
Hi, Simlantian.
I don't think anyone...
You guys, I miss the camera.
I miss me. I miss just sitting together with your laptop open, and you'd be doing some work and I would just be wasting time. That's what I miss.
and you just be talking.
Yeah. All the times we had together. One day we'll be reunited.
Yes. Hopefully.
We will. So yeah, I just had my meeting and it actually was the worst meeting ever because my laptop kept having the worst issues, which is funny because I was like, oh, I'll just do this meeting on my old laptop and then I'll switch to my new one. And I couldn't hear anything. No one could hear me. No one could even see my messages. And the entire thing froze and I was like, oh my god, is it my turn to play Scribbio? Because I thought the thing was lagging and it was someone else's. So I was just embarrassing all around. The whole thing was embarrassing. But now I'm on call, in the same call with Krupa and Masuma. That's Masuma. You know, Masuma, every time you've been in the vlog, I've edited you out.
What? Huh? Are you on the toilet?
No, I'm in the laundry room.
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. I think we're making pizza, which is really fun. Actually, Friday. I keep forgetting it's Friday because it feels like a Monday.
Standing over in a nightgown. She's got the phone call twisted around her finger. She's a sight to see. See Jane.
Hello, I'm lying down so randomly, but I don't know why we watched the entire Bratz movie, but we did. Me and my family. It started as like a haha, the Bratz movie, what a joke, and then we watched the entire thing. So yeah, not quite sure why we did that. I'm feeling really anxious, and I don't know why because it's literally a Friday, and I explained how I feel like this in the morning, but I felt fine in the morning. I think I'm gonna do some headspace on my phone. Me and my friend Isha have had a pretty good habit of journaling every day, or like kind of every day. So I'm gonna probably call her and do that. We've been doing Margot Lee's pen to paper series. They're like pretty fun, kind of random prompts, but I'm just gonna take a break for a bit and I'm just so tired, especially because like I haven't had school. So to have it again and then have to do icebreakers and stuff on Zoom, it's just been a lot. I'm yawning. I was so stressed and now I'm yawning. That is character development, question mark, question mark. I have to lie down, I realized, and the lighting is just not immaculate in my room. It is just not impeccable at this time of day, which means it's time to sleep. I've had a long day. It's like 12:51 and I'm a call it a night. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and watching what my first day of school was like. I had a great time and I hope you did too, and I'll see you very soon in another one.
Little did I dream